Merry Christmas, everybody. Now it's Shindy here. Merry Christmas, you sons of bitches. There, all right.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Why, it looks like we're simply having a wonderful Christmas time. It is the big day, and this is the Christmas edition of Your Dark Companion. Warmest greetings to one and all. I hope the big day is rolling out for you in just the manner that you would like. We are here inside the nurturing biosphere of the mothership. We have the whole crew assembled here. Actually, this is a few days before the fact, but we don't need to worry about minutia or details like that, do we? No, it's Christmas. And we're simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Shuby is here. Ashley is here. Mickey is here. Becca is here. And look who else we've got. We've got two of our longtime favorites. We got Greggo, a stalwart in the world of YDC. And another guy who may very well be on his way to that same vaunted status. That is Kevin Fox, also known as Expo. Two of my favorite people in the whole wide world, and they are here as we get you ready for Christmas.
Maybe you'll get your stalwart leather jacket one of these days, Expo.
I have a leather jacket. You're not
quite a stalwart yet.
No, he's not. This is only his second time to be here.
Right.
Oh, third?
That's my second time here. The party, I guess.
Yeah, there was the party, but this is your second time, like, here in the chamber.
Second time here in the chamber.
In the capsule.
Yes, that's right.
The hovel.
So, it is Christmas, and here we are. And I don't know what we're going to do today. We're just going to kind of knock around in that way that we do and shoot the bull amongst ourselves and hope that you are sufficiently edified by it. Because,
those are always our best shows anyway.
Yeah, they always were back in the day. They probably will be now. Who's got plans for Christmas?
I do not, really. Just family stuff and, normal stuff. Not going anywhere.
You're not going on a big skiing
episode
or anything like that?
Nah, my skiing days are sadly over.
Oh, they are?
Pretty much.
You ran into Cheryl Hines one time and that was it?
Oh, that was fun. That was fun. She chose RFKJ over me. Always bummed me out. But it's a young man's game. So I stay away from that.
I couldn't tell you the last time I went skiing either. I know I hurt my knee the last time I did, though. I'd like to go again. But then hockey sort of took over. I started skating a lot. And now I haven't even done that in 15 years.
Well, what are you doing for Christmas?
Probably nothing.
Since he's Jewish.
Yeah. It is the first night of Hanukkah that night.
Yeah.
And I
guess you were kind of excused.
Yeah. It used to be. In my movie theater days, I was working so that everybody else could have the day off.
He's a little Christian challenge these days.
These days.
Well, I think my understanding is even when you were at the ticket, you would generally work like all Christmas Day and stuff like that.
I usually work the morning. I usually work 6 to noon on Christmas Day.
Okay, that's what it was.
Which was usually some sort of network drivel and then like the blue-gray game or something.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember
And
correctly.
you had to be at the helm for all that, huh?
Yeah.
What,
Which
it got
was
you?
easy.
It netted you a vacation day later on or something like that? Yeah.
That's right.
That's good.
I did that a few times too.
That's a reasonable trade-off to make.
Sure. When I wasn't doing anything anyway.
Yeah.
No plans. And then I could still go and watch a movie with the family and then go watch them eat Chinese food.
Yeah. The day for you is just like any other.
Yeah. It'll be just like Wednesday.
How about you, Shoopy?
Let's see. Gonna go celebrate my girlfriend's dad's birthday because his birthday is actually Christmas Eve. So I believe we're gonna go have dinner at Dakota's. I've never been there, but apparently it's pretty fancy. So that's, I believe, our
Where's
plan.
that at?
Uh,
Is that up on
downish,
Belline?
maybe. I don't know.
It's a downtown steakhouse underground in the tunnel.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That's right. That's right.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like waterfalls.
Yeah.
But I've heard good things, so I'm gonna have some steak and go home and take a bath.
I like steak.
Yeah, I like steak too.
I like baths.
I like baths too. What are you doing, Shoopy?
Well, I'm doing Pop's things. I'm sure that'll be a big player,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't wait for that. I love
Okay,
seeing
have you shopped for the grandbaby yet by yourself?
No, I have not.
Oh, come on, really?
Has
I'm
someone shopped for you?
I hope.
Are they
No.
in the? Are they
you
in the
kidding
room?
me?
You're just in charge of funding.
Yeah, yeah.
He conceptualizes the
me.
gift idea.
Yes,
That's
he'll
right.
fund it.
That's right.
Yeah.
I will fund. I conceptualize. I do not execute.
Yeah. I remember that.
I think that's kind of crappy as a granddad. Farming out your Christmas stuff.
I don't know what to get. I don't know.
Why can't you get?
I don't know what to get anybody.
Well,
for
you know what you do?
Christmas.
You go to the mall and you go in one of those stores and you go in the baby department and you
What
start
about
looking
ham?
around.
Okay, well, I don't know what they have and what they don't have.
Well, what they have is what they have.
Well,
It's called a
no,
store.
no. I'm talking about mom and dad. I don't know what they have for, and I want to don't want to get something that they already have.
What about a
I bet you know
Build-A-Bear?
how to reach them, though. You could probably find out.
Yeah,
what
it's
they've
tough
got.
to get in touch with people these days and ask if they've got this, cute little overall set.
Yeah, but they might not like it.
Well, then they can take it back. And you've done your granddad deal. You have made the effort to get in your car and go to a store and go to a baby department and buy your grandbaby something. And you've done it by yourself and you didn't farm it out.
So you tell me I'm a shit granddad?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying I'm being totally judgmental.
Although, to be fair, when was the last time he did anything by himself?
Hmm.
You got to have help to do everything.
I'm not going to be
Without
part of this
telling
follow
anyone.
on Ranch. I will not be part of that.
You'll
I
start
started it,
Yeah,
but I will not be
you already started it.
but I will not be part of that.
I respect the fire starter bit though.
But no, after seeing when I talked to you about your grandbaby the other day, I still see that look that you gave me that night. I've never seen a prouder look, and I would think you'd want to go do it. I mean, I'm being serious. I would think you'd want to go out there and do that.
Well, as she gets a little older, I'm sure I will. But right now, she's still a baby. She's not even a year old yet, and that's not a stage of life that I'm comfortable
I'm
with.
just trying to picture Rhyner wandering around the store going, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Which is probably what it would be. That's probably what it would be. But don't worry, there's a lot in front of me.
I'm sure there is.
And I'll get with the program in pretty short order.
He just
I'm
swings
quite
by like a
sure.
7-Eleven.
Like
Here's
in-
some fruit snacks.
In like 16 years from now, there's no telling how much cars are going to cost for her
Yeah.
16th birthday. You may be spending $500,000 on a car, Runs.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I
16
could get her
years.
that.
Yeah. Get subscription to your Dark Companion.
Or 2 Cents Atlanta, where we have 2 family-friendly shows.
Yes. Which ones are they?
Yeah,
Fair enough.
The Clubhouse family friendly. That does not compute
No.
for me.
Yeah.
Does not compute.
Shippy and Grooves is a family-friendly show.
Yeah. We don't really cuss or anything unless Ashley joins us.
Yeah, but I mean, you get that Shippy.
Oh, you can't trust him, but he generally doesn't cuss.
Yeah, I know, but he's his thoughts and his ideas are so.
His just general
Edgy.
being.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I
need
can't
to
relate
give
to
him
that.
a hard time on your next show. He didn't know who I was, apparently, until the Christmas party.
Yeah.
He doesn't have, I mean, it's not a requirement to know who I am. I see him all the time at hockey games. We chat before games because I go over there and talk to him and Jeff K and the guys over there. And at the Christmas party, he walked up to me and went, I didn't know you were Expo. Like, how do you not? Like, it's not like I walk around announcing it.
Right, but enough
how
people
do
call you
not-
Expo.
That's all they call me.
Right. They don't call you Kevin.
No one does.
Kevin.
So he knew you as Kevin.
I think he just
We're
knew me
just-
as a guy that was around talking to Jeff K and Chris and Sean.
Oh, okay, but he had no idea that you are who you are.
Apparently not, which is weird because I went to a freak remote one time that he was at and was talking with you and Danny and Mike Soroy. And he didn't put two and two together then either, apparently.
Shippy kind of floats through life sometimes.
I see.
Yeah.
Is he retarded or something?
Yeah. He's young and just
Oh.
not aware of everything sometimes.
He's
see.
not that young, is he?
34.
God, I thought he was 50.
No, you didn't.
How
All
old are
right.
you?
What are the girls
39.
going to do for Christmas? Almost said Thanksgiving. All right. Who wants? Marlon, you got the microphone. Why don't you go first?
Oh, what am I
This
doing?
is Ashley.
I actually brought a camera because somebody keeps saying, "Oh, where's Ashley?" But it's not on me right now.
Oh.
What am I doing? So we're doing Christmas on the 23rd because Corbin has to work. He's a paramedic, so he's working Christmas and Christmas Eve. And
Corbin
then
is who?
my younger brother.
Okay.
So then Christmas and Christmas Eve, I'm just hanging out with my niece. Pretty much, that's it. Nothing cool.
Not with your parental units or anything like that?
No. So Mike, we all live next door to each other. So I spend
one of
every
those?
day.
So?
We're a commune. Thanks, crew.
You guys all Seventh-day Adventists or something like that?
You have your own Spawn movie.
We have a shooting range. We have a shooting range at my house, though.
Now Greggo's interested.
Yeah.
You can use
And-
that bazooka there.
No.
Was it the Led Zeppelin machine gun? I think we called
Quit
it.
reading my stuff. Actually.
But no, we all live next door. We all live next door to each other.
You what?
We all live next door to each other. So
Okay, so you're all together, and I guess
looking at me.
every day.
you can just get into one place at the same time.
Yeah.
And whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, we just go to mom and dad's house. But like,
That
so
didn't sound right.
I really didn't.
no, but I was going to try to take it family friendly and keep it family
Yeah.
friendly.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to do, too.
We're not one of the
It
two
wandered off
shows.
track.
But yeah, that's what we do. We all just hang out together. We have
All
fun.
right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool story, bro.
You're such a punk ass. Who's going next?
Week for 'em.
All right, what
Wow.
about you guys? What about Mickey? Mickey, step to the fore, Mickey.
Hi, Mickey.
Tell us what your Christmas plans
Hello.
are. You're the least known member of this crew.
That's true. So,
So first of all, tell us what do you do around here?
Oh, dear.
God, you put me on the spot. I do whatever you guys ask me to do. I'm the executive. assistant.
just about
everything, haven't you?
about everything.
I have. I've done a lot of interesting things.
Mickey has the distinction of being the person in this room that I met first.
That is true.
I met Mickey in January of 1990 at college.
Or
Really?
probably
Yes.
before that. Because I'm also Jewish. I don't know if you knew that. And there's not a lot of
I
Jewish
didn't know that.
I think
people
we need to
growing
tighten
up in
our hiring
Plano.
practices
So
around here.
I don't think you're supposed to say that out loud.
What did he say?
We need to tighten up our hiring practices.
oh, and I'm also
It's an inner thought.
I also
Get
do
in front of a microphone. I don't
You
know what to
notice
do.
two guys that are staying away from the Jewish jokes, don't you? We stepped on that landmine once before.
Oh, really? We're going to come back to that.
groups.
I'd rather
Don't
not.
forget,
I'd
I also do
rather
HR things.
Okay, if Expo
Well,
doesn't want
I have
to.
to stay away from it because I have a not born into it but converted into it sister
That is true.
Like
who
Rock
is
Peru.
a card carrying Jew. And just yesterday I was hanging out with one of her kids who is also one. He was born into it.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
I thought it was if your mother's not Jewish, you're not Jewish.
Well, but she is now.
Yeah,
Yes.
she converted.
No, but when he was born. No, if she's converted, she's Jewish. And he was Jewish at birth. Yes.
Yeah. She will
It's
not,
not like signing up to be a minister. It takes it's a process to turn Jewish.
and she will not put up with you saying that she is not or inferring that she is not in any way
Yeah, Ashley.
because she is absolutely 100% bought into to the whole thing.
Mickey does do our HR.
It's the
Yes.
absolutionist.
This doesn't feel fair.
Oh, and she's Jewish, by the way.
Yes.
Do I remember
Yeah, we
a
definitely
niece having a
established
bat
that.
mitzvah back in the day?
Do what?
Do I correctly remember a niece having a bat mitzvah back in the day? and you being confused on what sort of gift to get at that point.
A niece.
You're just poor at gift giving, aren't you?
I could be remembering it wrong.
I don't think I have any nieces that are
Nephew
Jewish.
with a bar mitzvah.
Well, then I got two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
but no nieces. But
He's got two
but,
Doberman pinchers. I got two of them.
but I got two nephews,
Yeah.
and I might have been a little bit unsure of where I was going with the gift idea.
What you get a 13-year-old man child?
Yeah, that's the thing.
It is,
Well-
it is a good question.
Yeah.
I think it's a fair question.
It's a simple question.
Is he a man or is he 13?
Hmm.
Two things can be true at once.
Yes, that's right.
It's true.
And it can also be very hard to tell either way.
Either
Which
way,
brings us
get him a
around-
gift subscription to the Sunset Lounge.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
That's what you need to get everybody. Everybody needs to do that. And don't forget, we do have big changes coming to the Sunset Lounge. And now is the time for you to check it out and subscribe for yourself. Yes, subscribe to a tier. You want a tier.
Pick a tier.
I mean, if you could be an upper tier guy in anything, is that not something you would want to be? Well, we think so. So be an upper tier Sunset Lounge kind of guy. You will not be sorry for it because we got a lot of great stuff over there. Which brings us around to Becca.
I didn't even get to tell you what I'm doing yet.
Oh, yeah. We just established that she's Jewish. That's all we did.
All right, so let's back up then and you
Okay.
tell us what you're doing.
So, as has already been pointed out, this year the first night of Hanukkah is actually on Christmas. Sometimes they're not anywhere near each other. So this year our family is celebrating Christmaka. So my sister will be coming into town, and my daughter, who got married in June, will be hosting brunch on Christmas Day. So, and just to complicate things, my kids are Catholic. So now we'll find out what Becca's doing.
That sounds very messy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can make it worse because I'm Christian. Most of our family's Christian, but my daughter is Jewish from birth, while I am not Jewish.
What are we going to do about this shit?
How does that even happen?
She is my adopted daughter.
Ooh. Okay.
And for the first time in, good Lord, way too many years, she's living in the U.S.
Mm.
So she's actually going to get to make an easy trip instead of coming from Vienna. I'm looking
All right.
forward to seeing her. So there.
Well, what else? What's everybody else doing? You got a rather large family.
Yeah.
Got
What
nothing.
else?
We got a very large family, and because we have 2 officers who are working, we are not actually celebrating Christmas until January.
Oh, the
Whoa.
boys are on duty Christmas Day, huh?
Yep. So
Right.
it got pushed off. Oddly enough, one weekend wasn't available because somebody's getting a tattoo. I feel like that was real bullshit.
Is it you?
It is not me. It is not me. It's one of the boys.
Oh, really? So if you get a tattoo, you're out for a whole weekend?
No, he just decided that, that Saturday was off limits because he's sitting in for an 8-hour job.
Mm.
And he's obviously not the Jewish one
He is not.
because Jewish people aren't supposed to mark their skin,
Oh.
which
I
was the
didn't-
excuse I used when these guys tried to have me get a tattoo on the air.
Good plan.
I got my ear pierced. I got my beard shaved.
Mm.
I got my hair cut,
No tattoos.
but no tattoo.
It's a good thing.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember the beard for
You
sure.
can't undo
It
things.
was
Shocking.
it was jarring. It was really jarring seeing Expo with no beard.
And a goatee still. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's not happening.
I think we can
That
hold
is
him
not
down.
Give it a shot.
There's enough of us.
Nope.
Might take every one of us.
We have a heavy typewriter we could sit on one leg.
It will take all 6 of you and the dog.
Ponyo's stronger than she looks.
Yeah. I have not been fully clean shaven in 33 years, I think. I shaved in college. My sophomore, junior year, I shaved all the way. And that is the last time that I have not had any facial hair. 1991.
And in a couple years, you're going to be Jack Black.
I let it grow out. Well, I don't let it grow out anymore, really. Because then you just find it all over the house.
It's true.
Did I lose a bet where I had to shave everything once?
That was after me.
Like, I'm talking about from the neck
What
up.
do you do with
Yeah.
the balls?
What do you do with the balls?
It's dangerous.
Nothing.
Speaking of, you have a sack over here.
Well played.
Yeah, going right here, too.
That one's been known to hang out from time to time.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Spring training.
God, that was
All right,
amazing.
well, let's,
Corby called it a wad of chicken neck or something like that.
Should we dispense some stuff?
Sure.
It is in here.
Reach
All
into
right.
your sack, bro.
What should I do? Just reach in
Do we
and...
want do you want to hand out the gifts or you want to open your stocking first?
Mm.
hand out the gifts. All right, let's see. Let's see what this is. This is me.
Oh.
Well, isn't that him?
Yeah,
It's
it really
all
is.
Sounds like he's waiting for a phone
It would be
call.
amazing
well,
if all of these were for
we'll-
him.
We'll put that off.
Like, and yet another one for me.
This is to Greggo.
Greggo. That would be him.
Right.
Ding, ding, dong.
All right, dig in, Greggo. That is to
Oh.
Greggo from YDC, from your friends at YDC.
Man, opening that kind of wrapping scares the hell out of me.
Undo the bow.
I always try to do that, and then I forget that, oh yeah, you can just untie the bow.
Is it a big box of ginger?
Expo. Okay.
All right. Get ready to take a look at something you will never use.
You have to repeat
That's
the
where
name
you're
of it.
wrong, buddy.
All right.
I'm a puzzle. I've been to rehab, man. I've solved many problems. Are you kidding me? You couldn't have got me anything any better.
Well, there you go. If you like puzzles,
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Very nice.
Believe me, I
here,
can solve
let me see this. Let me see this.
Grand Tetons. Are you kidding me? I've been there before.
Teton.
Couldn't have got me anything any
I thought it
better.
was a Grand Teutons, no?
Either way. Either way.
What is
continent.
Teton?
It's a mountain range.
I heard that.
Let's talk about them Tetons.
All right, well, congratulations,
Thank
Greggo.
you very much.
Yay.
Your dark
That is still
companion.
for you. Put it down.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Let's see. Who could this be for? Who could it be? Ooh, it's also for me.
God.
No, it isn't.
It's not?
No.
Oh, do both of those say from?
Oh, it's for Mickey.
Oh.
Ah, that's close
Did
to
that-
Mike.
I was
Yeah,
going to say,
it's so
that makes more
close.
sense.
One vowel difference.
Yeah.
That's right. Can't think. Oh.
There
There's some nice bubble wrap
There was
here.
zero chance
Uh-oh.
you were not going to pop that bubble wrap.
No.
We lost him for the rest of the show.
There was zero chance.
I mean, if it's not
What?
that, it's a pin. So
You're going to be distracted by that the rest of the
No,
show.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
It's a nervous affectation, nothing more.
Didn't
All right.
somebody bring you to remote one time a row of bubble wrap rinds?
Oh, they absolutely did.
All right, here's
Multiple
one
times.
from Ashley.
Hey.
Hang on. Mickey's up in here.
Okay, all right.
was that a giant banana?
I also
Oh.
like the banana.
What is it?
Bananagrams.
Oh, okay. Don't forget Bananagram.
It's a
What?
puzzle. You don't. I mean, it's not a puzzle. It's a game. It's like kind of like Scrabble. A little bit like Scrabble.
So we all get puzzles here? Is that the deal?
Maybe. Stop.
All right.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Here's one for
Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
nope.
Shoopy. Shoopy from all your friends at YDC.
Yes.
All right, who can open theirs faster?
I
I've got a pocket knife if you need it.
don't know. I can't be trusted with cutlery.
I don't do knives.
I think knives are good.
Ooh, pick up sticks.
Nice. Let's see what we have
I
here.
love sticks.
I haven't seen those in decades.
Boy, I haven't either.
What did you get? I can't see
The
it.
Little Book of Farts. How did you know? Okay, let's see what this is all about.
She's tapping into the very thing that defines your existence, Shoopy.
Let's see. Some of the chapters are titled Fart Ratings, The Real Stinkers, Cultured Farts, Musical Farts, Fart Attacks, Travel Farts, Digestive Justice, and Danger Farts.
Is there not a
Yeah.
chapter for farting and falling down?
That might be the
That
danger.
yeah,
Could be
or travel farts.
for travel.
You know, can involve moving. The Sound and the Fury, Animal Farts, and the Final Fart. Okay,
The final part.
I love this
Somebody
gift.
went into a meeting and pitched a publicist a book about farts.
Yep.
And they did it.
Yeah.
They did.
And they published a book.
Yeah.
And sold at least one.
They
Yeah.
made money.
That guy's
They
probably
made,
rich.
Yeah.
They made $10.
And who knows? Maybe somebody seeing this is going to go out and buy the little book of farts.
Look how happy
Probably
the little
so.
guy is.
He is very happy.
Yeah. I would just like to have been in on that initial meeting.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
he's a happy
Yeah.
fart. A very happy fart.
That's awesome. I'm keeping this in my desk. I have a nook for it.
All right, now here's one from YDC to Kevin.
Kevin.
Oh, wow.
Kevin.
What are these?
Balls.
Balls? Holly? Okay.
It's the Holly and the Ivy
Fun,
Expo.
decorative things.
The holly and the ivy, when they are both full grown, of all the
heard
trees
of that.
that are in the woods, the holly wears the crown.
Wow. Okay.
Never heard that one before.
I can't say I have either, but I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, it's a thing.
See if I can do this
The
without
holly and the
absolutely
He's
destroying
like
the ribbon or the box. There we go.
All right, Expo, you're doing good there.
All right. A little magic trick playset.
Nice. The Drop Magician.
You know, I should.
Will
you
you
know what I
please
should
do
have
some
brought,
magic for
speaking
us?
of magic tricks, just for Greggo, I should have brought my Rubik's Cube
Oh, God. I wish you would have.
next time.
30 seconds or less. No matter what. Seem to do it. No,
I
Expo.
can. Not quite that quick. It takes me a couple of minutes, but yeah, I can do it. This is
Never
cool.
seen anything like it.
Man,
Wow.
he is one of
I'm
the
going-
most amazing minds of anybody I've ever
I'm
known.
going to amaze my nieces with this one. the next time I happen to be in the same city as them.
You can amaze them.
Mm-hmm. You can amaze us right now if you want.
I got to figure out how this stuff works.
Oh. Yeah. We got time.
I'm proud to say it takes me longer than 5 seconds.
What?
You haven't done yours yet?
She was Santa, apparently.
No, Santa was Santa.
I thought that was the other ones. We have a fart book.
Darn right we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's,
Mm-mm.
that's,
Cannot both be dark and family friendly.
No.
that's right. We came to that crossroads where we had to choose one or the other. We chose dark. Woo!
Uh-oh.
All right, this is in a Saks Fifth Avenue box,
Mm.
which may or may not mean anything. Let's go around the horn and determine whether or not we think whatever's inside here has anything to do with Saks Fifth Avenue. Greggo,
I think it does.
Expo,
I'm saying no.
Shoopy,
I'm also saying no.
Ashley,
Oh.
that is not an option.
Yeah, it might have to do with a sack,
Mm.
but not Saks Fifth.
Got you there.
A lot of sack talk today.
Well, whose fault is that?
Mickey,
Say no.
Becca,
Say you'd be surprised with the sex.
Oh. Okay.
let's just see.
With what's in
It's
the
got
sack.
black tissue paper.
Yep. Must be socks, underwear, or pajamas.
Yep, just as I thought. Saks Fifth Avenue. I've seen them there. I've seen them.
They have toys.
Yep,
In
I've seen
fact,
'em.
at
Yep,
Saks,
I'm
you
right.
can wander around and find something for an 11-month-old child. Did you know that?
Huh.
Oh, man. Classic.
What did it say?
What do you do?
You have to do what Simon does.
Oh,
See, Simon's lighting up all the colors. And then when they put in order.
no, I didn't.
He was an adult by the time that game came out.
That was very fun.
Bubble wrap and a Simon
I was gonna say, we
says.
have definitely lost him for the rest of the show.
We're done.
So, what do you guys want to talk about? He's gone.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, it's bubble wrap in form,
Right.
but with nowhere near the content or payoff. Watch, remember, repeat. That's the idea here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta keep up. Use
Maybe this will make me able to focus a little bit better on stuff.
Probably not. I think we've kind of crossed that bridge a while ago.
You think? Yeah, you're probably right.
If that bridge ever even
I'm
existed.
just glad you didn't give him some nunchucks. You know?
I kind of want to see that.
That would be so
He'd be
great.
able- That's what I mean.
He's got a bat almost within reach.
Oh, God.
Far out, man.
That's pretty awesome, Shoopy.
Thank you, YDC.
Yeah. That was awesome.
That is pretty awesome, Shoopy.
Thank you, Santa.
Okay, now you want to look in your stocking?
Oh. Oh, yeah, we have stockings.
We have stockings.
All right.
Is it still going?
Still going.
Stocking time, huh?
Stocking.
Do we all
time.
have stockings?
Should we look at our cards
done.
first, or okay?
I got us all on camera right now, so have fun
Nice.
with that.
All right.
Hey, that's
I
my
can
name.
see all of you.
Yeah. You can see everybody now.
Everybody. Except for me. But that's okay. Don't even
Aw.
try it.
That was very sweet from Shoopy and Becca.
Yes, thank you. So it says
OMG.
Part.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you believe it? Oh, hell yeah, Pez.
Ooh,
You know those are-
now we're talking.
You know these
Yeah.
are collector's items now, right?
I haven't seen Pez.
What Pez is?
Okay, thank you. I needed some of these.
Yeah.
Pez is collector's items.
Yeah.
They
All I
quit
got-
making
And they
it.
sell.
Oh,
Oh, Becca knows me so well.
say Reese's.
Lumi, that's a
Ooh.
callback.
For my
You got gummy bears.
That's a callback, and I
Uh-oh.
love that.
What's that?
Lumi,
Loomy?
you never seen those commercials with that broad?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, it's a Barbie one.
Ooh, Skittles Littles.
So I got Skittles, gummy bears, Reese's, and toothpaste.
What are they trying to tell you?
I got
M&Ms.
Reese's.
I got
and
Listerine.
Hershey. and
Reese's.
whatever this is.
I think someone's trying to tell me
Oh,
something.
this is more Hershey.
So, Becca, I sent you your Christmas gift early. You were going to get it on Christmas, so I just sent it to you. I just sent you your Christmas gift. Yeah. You're supposed to get it on Christmas. No.
It is
It is
Christmas.
Christmas.
Actually.
Oh, yeah.
It is
Yeah. Never mind. But you can't not open your own Christmas gift. Granted, it's a text message with a Christmas gift in it, but you got a Christmas gift too.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I got a Band-Aid.
Oh,
You need them.
There's 8, all one size.
oh,
Cool.
I dig it. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
yeah. This is awesome.
This is the best gift I've gotten
Merry
so
Christmas
far.
to us, or Merry Hanukkah,
Merry Christmas.
Christmaka.
Christmaka.
That's what Seth Cohen taught us.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh,
From the OC.
Oh.
I'm gonna have some Skittles.
All right, you do that.
Well, this just deflated because everybody's looking at their stuff.
We can edit.
It's like real Christmas.
It's
It
like
is
real
Christmas, though.
But it is Christmas.
Right.
I don't know what that's like.
Oh,
Well, welcome to Christmas.
It's all right.
What'd you say, Expo?
I don't know what a real Christmas is like.
Well, if you guys would finish the book, you would. You only wrote half the book.
To go hang out and do nothing all day. I know you don't do
Anytime you wanna
nothing
Come over to our
ever,
side.
but I'm trying to make sure you have a day to relax for yourself.
Yes.
I'm far too lazy.
You
for that.
deserve it. Having to put up with all of our asses.
Religion and politics, out.
I was supposed to deliver to you.
well, I'm very happy.
Are you very happy, Shoopy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy too. When you're happy, I'm bordering on delirium.
Oh my goodness. Okay. What are we doing next?
I believe the proper phrasing of that is, what else?
What else? That's all I got for you.
That's right. They're more accustomed to hearing it put that way.
What are we doing here, Cat?
Who's cat?
Nobody.
I can go get the picture.
What do y'all think about Ted Williams condoms?
I think I've seen one of those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused.
Now, whoever's listening, they're just thinking you just grab something out of midair.
Pretty much, yeah. But I did send Ashley the picture so she can put it up.
Oh my
for us.
gosh.
But there is
Like,
a
not
story.
right now.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah.
wait,
There is a story
I don't know what this is.
behind the Ted Williams condom comment that you just threw out there.
I know. That's why I want to hear it.
Well, Rhymes, where do we start?
I think you've got this one.
I don't remember where we bought these, but in the early days of the ticket, and I mean early, this was year one,
It's pretty me.
we stumbled across, was it an auction or I don't know what it was, but because this was way before the internet. And we bought,
At a card show of some kind?
I feel like that would make sense, not knowing the full story, but
I know we
We-
got it
we can go
mailed
with
to
that.
us. Remember,
Hmm.
we got it mailed to us.
Yeah.
So we had to
All
have
right.
bought it.
It was either at a card show where we were doing the show from, but we didn't do that all that often.
No.
Or somebody else just took it upon themselves to get it and send it to us, which is which is probably the more likely of the two.
But anyway, in the early days, we bought a package of, vintage Ted Williams condoms.
Or we got our, I don't know, did we buy these or what?
I think we did. I think you paid for them. All these years, I thought you bought them.
I thought somebody else bought them or somebody else got them and then gave them to me.
Seems like we'd know this story if we were going to tell it. Number one,
Yeah.
but
it
another
does.
one, it seemed like we were appalled on how cheap they were, and that's why we bought them.
Yeah.
Doesn't that?
Now, you may be thinking that if they are Ted Williams condoms, when you open the package and get one out and get it ready to do what those things do, and you're putting it in place and everything like that, you probably think it has the face of Ted Williams on the end of it. Which,
Wait, did it?
Oh,
well, we don't know.
We
don't
had
know.
that joke.
We've never opened it.
He told that same joke 30 years ago
Wait, why would you buy them and never open them?
because they were marketed. I mean, back then, baseball players didn't make money like they do now, and they would literally put their name on just about anything if you'd pay them.
So you bought them as You bought condoms as collector's
some
items?
rubber company or
Champ
condom
Prophylactics.
company.
Somebody needs to go in there and get them and bring them in here.
Wait, you have them still?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
on the
Are you
table
kidding
over there.
me?
Oh, yeah. I've
That's
got
what
'em.
started it.
There's no telling what this thing is worth now.
But they're unopened, so we can't actually look at them.
Do not open them. No, they cannot be opened.
Well, this
Because
is
if they do, that kills the value.
anticlimactic. Now I want to. Should we look up
But
to see what they
anyway,
look like when they're
Do they
used?
look like a bat? Say 406 on it?
Once
Yeah.
again, it's
Or
it's
just
just
start-
a small little package. I mean, when you see this, it's just, it's not like, it leads me to believe it's not like those big giant Trojan magnums they have now.
I guess this goes to show how big he was.
Well, you can't really judge that, Ashley. That's what they tell me. But anyway, this is back in 1994, probably. And Rhines and I thought that was about as cutting edge as you could get. Because by golly, we were going to go on a sports show in Dallas, Texas, and we were going to talk about rubbers. And at the time, we probably almost got fired over it, and we just didn't know it. Yeah. But we really thought we had just set the radio world on fire because we were on the air talking about Ted Williams condoms.
All right, now here they are. I don't have any idea how many are actually in here because this has not been opened, although it's kind of falling
cellophane.
apart.
Man,
Yeah.
take care of that, Ryan.
There's either one in there or there are multiples and they're very small.
Label in there, and I don't touch it.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be. That's good.
I can't wait till one day a child walks in here and asks what those are.
Well, then you'll explain to it.
Yeah, what's a prophylactic?
Well, you will see that on the bottom it says Champ Prophylactics. And this is a picture of a baseball player. Now, Ted Williams is not identified in any way here. He is wearing a uniform, but there is
Zero doubt who it is.
there's no there's no Boston or no Red Sox or no Texas or no Rangers or
They didn't want their name on a condom.
anything that would identify Ted Williams. But if you've ever seen pictures of Ted Williams, then clearly this picture is at least based on him.
The photo pretty much was definitely taken from a baseball card of his.
Yeah.
And apparently
Shouldn't
there's
it
also
say the
Jack
Splendid
Dempsey
Splinter on
condoms.
it?
And back then it was probably the fact where he said, okay, you can use my likeness, but I don't want my name. And of course, there's no way Major League Baseball would allow, the Red Sox being on there.
Now it says cleans on the back. It says clean, sanitary, factory sealed, prophylactic rubbers sold for the prevention of disease. For all products pertaining to health, patronize your druggist whose knowledge and skill protects you.
Oh,
And these were manufactured by Nat Hygienic Products Corporation, New York, New York. They are made in the USA. Down on the bottom, it says one. It has the fraction 1/4. I don't know if that's 1 of 4 or whatever, but it says 1/4 dozen. Maybe that means there are.
So there's 3?
Do you know there was a time where condoms were illegal in New York City? They were illegal. Back when the Catholics ran New York City, they didn't put up with condoms. And it was illegal to own them. And people made their own out of pig bladders. True. So we've got
So they're
some
not kosher then.
So we've got, no.
So
The
you've
Jews
heard
can't
fabled
use them.
Story of Ted Williams rubbers over the year. Here they are. They do exist. There is such a thing. I have them.
He
They
just doesn't use them.
Sit there on a table with a number of other collectibles and autographed baseballs and stuff like that
And
that I have.
bobbleheads.
What?
You have them on by the
Yeah, I got
bobbleheads.
them by the bobbleheads too, the fabled bobbleheads. And as you can see, they do exist. They are for real. There is such an animal at this, and there are people out there somewhere, or at least one time there were, who actually put these to use for the purpose which they were intended.
Just
So
fill
there
up
you go.
with water
Population
and drop
control.
off buildings.
Yeah. So
What?
there you go. They're the story of the.
There was only one box. There was only one box. One box.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because he bought them?
Yeah,
It
probably
was,
so.
It was for a gag.
Greggo had a stable. There was
It
there
was
was a
for
chance they
gag.
might have been used.
I was the Ted Williams guy. I was the Ted Williams
That's true,
fan
too.
amongst us. And if anything had Ted Williams's name on it or something like that, I was into it.
You just didn't want his face potentially on you while you were using them. That's why you never used them.
Well, no, I never intended to use them.
Interesting.
That was never my intention at all. In fact,
I don't like the way they feel.
If you really want to know
He
the
doesn't believe
truth,
in them.
we did the whole thing just so we could go on the air and say rubbers. That was it.
Now we're just sitting here openly talking about condoms.
That's it. Because when we were talking about the condoms, Rhyner said, I can't believe Ted Williams has rubbers. And I hadn't heard that term forever. And we all cracked up in the room and we said, well, this needs to go to the air. So that's how it happened.
Well, okay.
Can we maybe stick that pack of condoms on that picture of Ted Williams? Just like put it right on his junk?
There's Cat in that one of those pictures, though. Ashley, the pictures from Green Bay up there.
yeah.
Is it the one person I won't recognize?
Well, I
Pretty
don't
much.
know. Gordon's in one of them. I'm assuming.
I don't know
The
who that
bottom
is either.
Picture is Greg and Cat and Mike.
Okay.
Oh, that was from Green Bay. Isn't it?
yes, it is.
Oh, man.
That was a chaotic day in the control
Oh,
room.
God. God, I wish I still had the cheap sweatshirt.
It wouldn't fit.
Huh?
It wouldn't fit.
No, it wouldn't. You're right.
Be a nightshirt.
Wish I had it, though. Oh, that was a fun trip.
What shirt is that?
That ticket
sweatshirt.
Oh, that's a
sweatshirt.
ticket.
An
Oh,
original.
okay.
That's one of the original. Remember the original
yeah,
batch
yeah,
that
yeah.
came out?
Yeah,
And there was only about 10 of them.
because we were really on top of the merchandising thing. We saw where that was going.
If I
Hey,
could
that
tell you
would-
how many ticket hats I had in my closet right now,
You could probably sell them.
probably, but
I got
how
a
much?
slew of them in mind too. And I'm not a big hat guy like you.
Yeah.
You very rarely see Expo without a cap.
Hey, this one didn't have a hat on yesterday.
Mm-hmm. I was feeling handsome.
Were you feeling handsome?
Yeah. Show off the locks. I know. No, I just bought it myself.
Did you go to Mexico?
No,
Oh,
He got it from the Rangers.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Just some resort or
I
something?
thought they went to
Probably.
Cancun.
But he
Is it
made it
Cancun?
back.
Yeah,
Oh,
He didn't get kidnapped or
No.
anything.
unfortunately.
yeah. Lost my hopes at a solo show.
I was to say that would have been quite the story for your show if he did. Liam Neeson, that
Or perhaps
nonsense.
the cartels would just let him do the show from down there. In captivity.
We have the capability.
You can negotiate with the cartels. They'll negotiate with
Como se dice Riverside.
What is this that we're on today? Is this Riverside?
No, this is my black magic. This is this thing.
Oh, okay.
You just get
Look, I don't
you
know
just
these
get to see
things.
it today. Normally, you don't get to see all this stuff. This is just something I see. So today, I'll let you see it too, because I just have too many cameras.
It's far out.
Thank you.
Pretty neat.
Doesn't mean I'm very good at it, but at least I can do it.
I guess this is why you get to edit them.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Grooms, didn't we have a little something set up for these guys?
We got a little bit of classic audio that
Uh-oh.
might have some fun with.
I think we should play it for them.
You can play a little.
Do you wanna break it down for them? Tell them how we got it all.
Yeah, what our friend, the great John C., just collected he's always recorded the ticket on cassette tapes for years, like literally every day. And
saved them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
at some point he mailed them to Shoopy or maybe dropped them off. And yeah. And then, like our friend Yvonne has been converting them over the last few months. And it's not all the greatest quality just because it's 30 years old cassette tapes, but did a little bit of editing to work on some of this. And one of them was a pretty classic Greggo being asked about band names and whether he thought they were good or not. So this is a
Are
few
you going to
minutes.
make me
but-
listen to myself?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
From
We
20
are.
years.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Now, Ron, you know how bad I hate this.
You guys sound a little funny.
Look,
Yeah.
I don't
You
like
know
it
how
either.
bad I hate
don't like it
listen-
either, but if I can fight through it, you can fight through it.
God, what a entrapment.
Yeah, but it
I
does
hate
include
hearing myself.
it does include a little shout out to an unintentional shout out to one of our current
What are we
shows.
doing here? What's going on? Well, there's a lot of people who have faxed in band names that they want you to go over, and we got Gordon in here because he always enjoys this sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. All right, you're
So,
ready.
Root, this is from Root and Tootin'. Flying Burrito Brothers.
No, burritos don't fly, and they don't have brothers.
Wait, why does everything have
It has to be logical.
Why can't it be artistic?
Because I don't allow that.
Okay, the Pet Shop Boys.
What are they? I mean, there's somebody that sells chickens or something? The Pet Shop Boys? Are they selling schnauzers?
A lot
Are
of
they
people-
selling cats?
Listen, pet shops don't sell a lot of chickens. I mean, that's mainly restricted to puppies and
What they sell muskrats and hippopotamuses? Maybe the occasional cockatoo or macaw, but
I bet if you went to a pet shop and wanted a chicken, they'd get you a chicken.
monkeys. Quicksilver Messenger Service.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good one.
Well, why?
Well, because it's flashy. I mean, it's good. It's got movement to it. Quicksilver Messenger Service. Yeah, that's something a band you'd go see.
Messenger Service. The Butt Monkeys.
It has
No.
movement to it.
No, that's vulgar.
Oh, it is?
Because butt and monkey should not be in the same sentence.
That's right.
All right.
Sex Pistols.
Okay, now this is one I've got to waver on a little bit. I kind of like that because it's got sex in it. I love sex, and it's got pistols, and I love guns. But I'm sorry, they just don't go together. Sex. I mean, are you going to kill sex? I hope not. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Thumbs down.
Why do you have to think so linear about
Thumbs
this?
down. Thumbs down. Thumbs down.
Slapping Slinky.
Well, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not even going to comment on that.
Diamond Rio.
I love Diamond Rio. That's a great name. You know what that is? Diamond Rio is a brand of a truck. It's a big tractor trailer truck, kind of like Mack or Peterbilt or something. That's a Diamond Rio.
Okay, AC/DC.
Well, now, see, first off, I think, yeah, that's a great name. But I don't know. I mean, is it electricity? Is it talking about alternative lifestyles? What is it? I don't really get it.
AQDC.
Yardbirds.
Yeah, great. I love Yardbirds. Yeah, that's a good one.
I've never heard of this one. Hardcore Corn.
Hardcore porn.
No, hardcore corn.
No, absolutely not. If it was hardcore porn, yeah. But see, they try to get cutesy and switch it around because they don't have enough guts to go with hardcore porn. So no, thumbs down.
Oh, they didn't have enough guts to go
That's
with
right.
it.
Dead Kennedys.
Bad karma.
That's all I'm going to say. Bad karma.
Okay, Dexy's Midnight Runners.
No way.
Why?
Because it doesn't make sense.
No, it has a story behind it. That's the European version of Vibrant. They're called Dexy's Midnight Runners.
Are they?
They bought a Dexy company and they're called Midnight Runners. And a band cleared the name.
Maybe what they should do is just call them aspirin. Okay? Instead of something ridiculous like Dexy's Midnight Runners.
Well, it's not aspirin though.
Well, what is it?
It's like caffeine pills.
Oh, Vibrant?
Yeah.
That's
I
like
just
no
said
dose.
Vibrant.
Well, they could cause a lot less confusion by calling themselves the no dose. Okay? But no, they got to go with Dexy's Midnight Runners.
But it's the European is called Midnight Runners by Dexy's.
Well, once again, Europe screwed up. So forget it.
Zorro and the Blue Football.
Absolutely not. Although I used to see them playing for a while. Remember them?
Yeah.
Ozark Mountain Daredevil.
I love that. Yes, absolutely.
Why? Good. You like Daredevil?
Yeah, Daredevil and Ozark. I love the Ozark Mountains up there in Arkansas.
Yeah.
How about Appalachian Love Fest?
No, don't like that. That's not even a
How about New Bohemians?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Because Bohemians aren't new. They've been around for a long time. So you can't have new ones.
Trip and Daisy.
No, I don't like that either.
Big Brother and the Holding Company.
No.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make sense.
Why not?
Big Brother and the holding. What are you holding? I mean,
Why does he have to think like that, Ryan? That's what makes no sense.
I don't know. That thread of logic or that shroud of mystery or intrigue, that most of us will willingly buy into.
I don't.
It does not exist here.
Okay, Garth Brooks.
That's a great name.
How about Jethro Tuller's stick?
Jethro Tull may be the greatest name ever.
Why?
Because you know who Jethro Tull was, don't you?
The 8th grade PE teacher?
No, that was Little Skinner. Jethro Tull was he was an alchemist back in the medieval days.
Mm-hmm.
That's just neat. Jethro Tull.
Six.
If they spell it right, they don't know how to spell.
Oh, that's That's from the River Styx.
Oh, S-T-Y-S?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, S-T-Y-S? No, I can't go with it. Can't have misspelled words.
What about El DeBarge?
No, hell no.
Asleep at the wheel.
That's a good name. Because a lot of people go asleep at the wheel.
So, in other words, if band names were like books, television, every kind of common day thing, then those are all good names because they make sense to you. You can relate to them.
Yeah, maybe.
The Velvet Underground.
No, absolutely not.
That's a great name.
That idiot Andy Warhol.
13th floor elevator.
No, it makes no sense because you don't have 13 floors.
The New York Dolls.
I kind of like that now. I kind of like the New York Dolls. That's kind of a
if we were guessing about what he would say about each one,
I couldn't get it.
No, I couldn't either. I couldn't either. All right, one more. Iggy and the Stooges.
No, absolutely not. No, nothing Iggy. Not Iggy Pop. Or nothing like
Ziggy
that.
Stardust.
I love Ziggy Stardust. And the Spiders from Mars.
Now, wait a second. You don't like Iggy, but you do like Ziggy.
That's right, because I like the Z.
You like Ziggy.
It's amazing we ever had any success.
That was some pull of helium you had there.
It's so funny.
Boy,
Like
I know.
I pitched everybody.
Everybody sounded normal but me.
Yeah, like I had to pitch the audio down where I was like, okay, I recognize Greggo and Gordo's voices, but you were still up there. Not like I'm going to judge.
Gordo
but
was up there pretty much too.
Yeah, but Greggo was sounding pretty close to normal.
Hearing the off-pitch fake Greggo was really funny too.
Yeah. Then,
well, for some
we
reason,
thought that was entertaining.
I thought it was pretty great.
I thought it was on and on with that.
Like I wanted to cut that, and I was like, I don't know where to get rid of
I have
anything.
to say, certainly in those days, and probably now too, listening to Greggo lunacy was entertainment for everybody. See, I got it right.
Yeah.
I thought it was entertaining as hell.
Yeah. Man.
I have no memory of doing that.
Oh.
I actually do sort of remember.
It's a lot more entertaining than what you get on the radio these days anywhere.
Ooh.
Not just there, but anywhere.
It reminds me of Greggo talking about how he hated the blues, but loved Elvis, Led Zeppelin, and ZZ Top.
There was never any logic with me, and there's not a lot these days. Wouldn't change a thing.
Respect.
I think it was a bad bit, but I think I nailed it. I think I nailed every one of them runs.
Maybe just branched out and thought about what a Sex Pistol itself would be and run with it.
Not that you just can't kill sex.
No, that was. Do we know what year that was? I mean, that was
1995, I believe.
Okay, so that was. I was still somewhat sane in '95,
Okay.
so I was
Sure.
probably just putting on an act there.
I remember that though. I remember that day.
You really do?
Yeah, I do. I do.
I kind of remember I don't remember the specific day, but I kind of remember that.
Yeah.
Is that how the concert calendar started?
I don't know. The concert calendar is probably a not too distant cousin of that.
But isn't that where Gordo got the idea to do this bit? Was me always commenting on the local bands we were having?
Or was it maybe like Spin or Spare? Or I guess that kind of was more of like listening to songs.
Spinner
Forgot
Spare
about
came.
that.
I feel like that was
That
closer
came
to what
later.
it
That
was.
came
Yeah.
later because that was
Okay.
after we moved to Maple.
Yeah.
And we're next door to the
That
rock
was a
station.
good bit.
That was a good bit.
Yeah.
But the other thing that dates that bit is Gordo being part of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a time that he sort of split between the Hardline and the Musers.
Must have caught him on that rare day he showed up.
Exactly. And he ended up just doing Musers because for the most part he wouldn't show up in the afternoon.
Yeah, he just quit showing up. He just decided one day he wasn't going to work with us anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no loss there for me.
Okay.
The station cancer.
What?
All right. I've got one other piece of the classic audio that I thought was funny, just also because it kind of included Shoopy saying something that sounded like one of his later drops, but also just hearing the contribution of P1s who like immediately glommed on to the way he speaks and then writing stuff out for him to say that's along the lines of how he talks, but it was also just another notch above. So yeah, so this is, I believe, a fax fodder. It's about a minute long with like first time caller nicknames essentially.
Top 10 new greetings for first time callers. All right, we could use some of these. Yes, we could, yeah. Number 10, let's smoke the peace pipe. Number 9, welcome to Uncle Greg's House of Silk. Number 8, you're on the 3-hour drill. Go. Number 7, what is this? Let's MERENGUE. I don't know what that is.
Merengue.
Merengue? All right, let's merengue. I believe that's some sort of Hispanic dance, isn't it?
Yes, it is, with the bells on your fingers.
Let's merengue then. All right, number 6, start talking or Herman from Mesquite will kick your ass. Number 5, how about a fresca? As stated in Caddyshack. Number 4, here's to swimming with bow-legged women. That's number 3, you've reached the Mike Rhyner concubinal bondage crisis line. If you feel trapped, press 1. Number 2, excuse me for a second while Paul the Damn Viking gets me another cup of coffee. And number 1, if you like Pulp Fiction, get on your knees. I like the fresco one. Yeah, I like Welcome to Uncle Greg's House of Silk too. Very nice. We're gonna keep those. That's very good. How about a fresca?
It sounded just like when Shoopy said, "How about a facial?" I don't have that drop, unfortunately, but that just made me smile when I was listening through stuff. I was like, I need to get that. So now we have a 30-year-old drop.
How about a fresca?
That was definitely fax fodder. I could hear the music in the
Yeah.
background.
Yes, I love that music.
Do they still make frescas?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, they do? It's
Yeah.
still with us?
Yeah.
I'll be damned. Didn't know that.
I think he wants fresca for Christmas.
I don't think I do.
Lame.
I remember the back of the day, and they did not do it for me.
That's back when
All
they
right,
made them
don't
with
look at me like that.
That's back when they put cyclamates in drinks back then. Remember that? Cyclamates that they put in all those diet drinks back in the 60s that killed
What
a
was
bunch
that
of people.
for? To make you go to the bathroom?
No, it's sweetener.
Wait, wasn't that like aspartame when it was like helping when it was drilling holes?
cyclamates?
Yeah.
I know it's banned.
Aspartame is about 20 years later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because isn't there one that was like that helped like plow holes into your brain? It was like eating your brain.
That's a brain worm.
No, there's like a sweetener that's supposedly really bad for your brain and deteriorates it.
Yeah, it's called sugar.
Yeah, whatever. I'm done with this.
Way too much of it in this country.
Sugar.
Maybe that's what's wrong with me.
Oh.
What, not enough sugar?
Sugar's eating my brain.
how much of it did you put in that stocking you gave him?
Please don't. Don't let the rest of us suffer because Mike.
That's right. He won't eat most of it.
I might. You don't know.
It might be.
She's taking it home with her.
It might. It might.
I'm shocked he didn't get coal in his stocking.
We got some grenades for us, Shoopy?
I did want to. We talked before the show about like glasses and losing our vision and contacts, but somehow that evolved into a discussion of Greggo asking, "What's Invisalign?" Because Shoopy was all proud of himself.
I have no
Probably
idea.
about 10, 15 years ago that he hid wearing an Invisalign from the crew for about a year. And yeah. And he finally revealed it, and me, Corby, and Danny were all very nonplussed. He's like, guess what? I've been using an Invisalign for a year, and you had no idea. I'm like, okay.
Okay, well, what is it?
It's a plastic tray that's like every month you go to the dentist and they fix it to fit to your teeth while pulling them out. Like
They serve as braces.
It's like like braces that you can't see.
Well, how the heck did you do a show and talk?
Easy.
It didn't.
It was easy.
Really?
Yeah.
To his credit.
they needed to take it
I've
out.
never heard of them.
I'm super proud that before the show we caught they remove it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I could get them
And
either.
you just floated that by everybody?
Yeah. I could get them either in or out just by, doing that.
Well, how often did you do that?
Sometimes I would do it several times, like in pretty, close proximity.
And you're always
Just-
coughing into the mic anyway.
Just
so.
just to see if anybody would notice. And they never did.
And it
Because
pissed
it
you
turns
off.
out
And,
they
and
didn't
and
care.
in the end, it pissed you off, didn't it? That they didn't notice.
No.
Yeah, because that's why you did it. Otherwise, you just kept it a secret forever.
I mean,
you wanted to spring it on them.
Because I think it went so long that none of us.
I put one over on
Yeah,
them.
none of us noticed, and he finally was like, "Yeah, guess what?"
I've never heard of those before. So it's just kind of like a removable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And they just, as your teeth move, they refill it.
Yeah. In other words, they found a far less complicated way for you to get your teeth fixed.
Oh, okay.
Which is what
God,
we're all
we should've
searching
had that.
for.
Get your teeth fixed.
Wish they had that when I was a kid. I mean, I had the metal. Where they
Yeah,
went-
I did too.
Me
Well, they
too.
went in there.
I did
with-
too, but I always had a gap between the two front ones for a long time. And I went in there and told them I wanted to get that squared away. They said,
Why don't you just get some concrete up in there or something? Just get some concrete in between there.
because this was easier. That's why.
Easier.
Yeah, concrete doesn't sound like much fun.
You'd be surprised what they can do in your mouth.
Oh,
When was your last dental procedure?
At 9 a.m. this morning?
I mean, you put it on a T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At 9 a.m. this morning, yeah. I had to have a small procedure. No big deal.
but you had a pretty big procedure last week, right?
Yeah, I had a pretty rough weekend because you remember when I had all that implants, Rhynes? You had to go through all that nonsense with me.
I remember.
And I didn't have a problem for 20 something years. I mean, I didn't even notice it. I mean, they did such a good job. Well, a couple of weeks ago, one of them collapsed. And when one of those implants collapses, it just laid right on the nerve. And so I have the great timing of doing it on a Friday afternoon. Go to the emergency room, there's nothing they can do dental wise.
Yeah.
So I had to wait till Monday morning. And so
Did they give you anything for it to
they offered, but I didn't take any. So I just kind of
toughed it out?
Kind of raw dog.
I wouldn't say tough it out, because if you sit home and you don't eat anything and you don't drink anything cold and you don't talk,
You sit in
I
the
was
corner
okay.
and shiver.
I was okay. And then they got it all fixed up and I'm fine now. Maybe another 20 years.
Knock on wood.
Well, what did they do? Did they give you a new implant or what?
Yeah, they did that last week. That's how come I was supposed to come on one day and I had to cancel because I had that's the day I had to have the surgery last Tuesday. And they fixed it all up. But then this morning I had to go back and have a little, I called it a surgery, but it's actually a procedure. But I wanted that surgery narrative. to where I'm here kind of working sick, you know.
You're working hurt.
You're a hero.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with
playing
surgery.
Got to play hurt in this game.
It took me a lot longer to fill out the paperwork than it did the procedure. Surgery. So,
Unbelievable.
so there you go. Dental update.
It's pretty good.
Suppose it could have been worse.
How,
Yeah, it was.
How could it have been worse?
Well, I could have had to work. I mean, if I didn't, you know, if I'd had a job or had to work, I don't know what I'd have done. Well, I couldn't have. But I just stayed still and, you know, try not to move around. And there was several times in the middle of the night when you turn over and that thing would hit that raw nerve and, you know, I'd like
wake
Bugs
up.
Bunny through the roof. But
You think anybody would ever hire you again?
for what? It depends. But if I were hiring, I wouldn't hire me. No. No, I wouldn't hire me.
Oh.
I've never really cut lawns before. I'm not real good at that. I'm not strong at manual labor. Always thought he was a president of Mexico.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Merry Christmas, everyone.
All right.
Feliz
Here he is,
Navidad.
folks.
Feliz
That is the
Navidad.
hammer. That is the hammer, harbored right here on your dark companion.
Maybe for the last time.
No, please, no, don't fire me again.
What's it called when you're working for no money?
Sorry.
Fun.
Yeah.
It's called fun. It's called not sitting at home being
Yeah.
bored.
Fun employment. Yeah. You're not unemployed. You're fun employed.
So, what did you do after you left the ticket, Kevin?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well,
Yeah, we're talking about you now.
I had to tread water there for quite a while. I did a little part-time stuff at ESPN because I had a little bit of radio background by then. They realized that my way in the world was through the hard line and I might be able to be of a little bit of service. What did I do? I can't even remember what I did then. I think I actually worked.
I thought you got out of the game. I thought you were just like done with it.
4 or 5 years later, I was out. But I went and I ran the board there a little bit. I did a little remote engineering there. I think Mass Styler even put me on the air on the weekends a little bit with Bill Stiniford for
I've
like
heard that name in forever.
2 hours on Saturdays.
I don't even remember that guy.
I only really know the
On
name.
ESPN
but-
radio?
Yeah.
The what was 103?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, they fired me.
Well, I mean, you ran through them all, didn't you?
Yeah. I've got the
You made the
Ticket
clean
fan.
sweep.
Ticket fan and ESPN. Yeah, fired on.
Hmm.
Never fired my whole life, and then fired 3 times in like 4 years.
A little self-inflicted damage there.
Oh, all self-inflicted, not a little.
Well, hey, I've had 5 jobs in radio, and I've been fired from every one of them except one.
And that was the big exit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, and one of them, I mean, does it count when they completely just change formats? I mean, is that,
Yeah.
I guess technically, but
Yeah, it counts. It counts.
you know, the first thing I thought of when I saw that video of you doing that
What?
was how disappointed I was in myself.
Hmm.
And I thought, you know what? How great would, once again, I have to insert myself in my ego. And I'm like, how great would it have been if we were just sitting there together and got up and high-fived and walked off in a different direction. So I had to make it about me.
Have y'all ever high-fived?
Probably.
I just like the thought of that.
Well, you want to see it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look at the monitor, make sure you're good.
All right. I'm ready. Greggo, I love you, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yay. That was everything I ever dreamed of 5 seconds ago.
that's funny. I'm sure Greggo and I have high-fived like on the ice when we were playing adult league hockey.
That
Oh,
makes
I
sense.
forgot I used to do that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
When we were doing the charity challenges.
I had to. You made me quit Expo. You took it too serious. Remember that? Remember that drop we had of him screaming? Ryan.
That was not with the charity challenge. That was just me and adult league hockey. That was me and my temper.
I think he's right about that. In fact, who am I questioning his memory? He says it was him in adult league hockey. It's him in adult league hockey, and that's that. There it is.
Yeah.
Somebody go! God Almighty! Somebody go!
I can't even remember who came off the ice and who didn't go on.
Oh,
You just wanted somebody out there.
Oh yeah,
man.
two guys.
Somebody go!
One guy came off. Two guys are both about to go on. They realized they couldn't both go, but then neither one went. And I did not have any temper control.
And you were just trying to alleviate the situation.
Yeah.
And we were out there on a Friday night about midnight.
Yes.
Seriously, that's when
That
we
is
played.
true. That is true. The skydiving chief mic'd up our coach without me knowing. And they tried. They did nothing
Was he
all night.
playing
but
too?
The chief?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was the goalie.
of course.
After Falwell quit.
Yeah.
Because Falwell was our goalie.
got a better job.
Yeah, he got a Yeah, Falwell moved on to the Mavs play-by-play gig from hardline goalie.
Yeah. But
That's why they hired him.
I'm not so sure that was a wise career move.
My revenge for that was the Brett Hull prank on Bob Sturm. That somebody
All right,
go.
now,
That was a good gag.
Okay, let's walk through that for those who may not know.
So this is
we're crawling off into some pretty deep weeds here.
yeah. 1999, they did that to me. They put a hidden mic on our coach, tried to draw me offsides, and then one day sprang all this on me. And even though Bob had nothing to do with it, it got sprung on his show. And so I got revenge on Bob by finding his favorite hockey player of all time and having him pretend to hate Bob.
Do we have any?
I don't have that.
There's
Oh,
none.
man,
It's nowhere
that
anymore.
was classic. Bob Sturm was crying. He says he wasn't crying, but he was.
He was.
I saw tears. He was crying.
I remember we did the Why Today Doesn't Suck.
He was crying, Becca. He's crying. I saw it. Tears.
The day we did it, we went to Why Today Doesn't Suck later in the day, and Bob's like, no, today sucks. And I went to the great Larry Kelly, who was the Stars PR guy at the time, and said, hey, I need to do this. And he teed up Brett Hull. And all I did is Brett said, okay, I know what we're going to do. And I said, hey, do you have a second? And he did 90 seconds on, no, I'm not talking to the ticket anymore. And it's all Bob Sturm's fault because he said this and he said that. And he said the other thing, and he can go piss up a rope. And so we sprung that on Bob, and he thought Hull hated him. And we let this go for like 2 or 3 days until it got so bad that Hitch had heard about it and didn't realize it was fake.
That's when it became funny.
No, but it's also when it became a problem because I had to then blow the gag. And so then that afternoon I told Bob, Hitch called Fernando in the morning. And then Fernando called me and woke me up and said, we got to fix this thing between Bob and the Stars. I'm like, there's no thing between Bob and the Stars. It's a bit. And so then I had to blow the gag when I went on and started Bad Radio that day.
How did that idea go over with Fernando, who was never really big on that whole thing?
I think he was kind of perplexed by the whole thing. He didn't realize it. He was not really involved in any of it.
He definitely thought it was beneath him.
For sure.
I can promise you that.
For sure. And it was great too because there was a game when the day we did the gag, there was a game that night and Bob went to the game and Larry walked up to him in the press box. He's like, what did you say about Holly, man?
Mike?
So everybody dogpiled. It was fun. It was one, that was one of my favorite things I did. And I took all the audio and put it on a CD. I burned a CD in, January of 2000. And I've still got it, but it doesn't play. Mm. And it really bothers me that I can't play it.
That was a good bit.
Why does it not play?
I don't know, because technology from 2000, it wasn't that great.
Did it
I
ever
bet it-
play?
Yeah.
I bet if it's burned on there, somebody can extract that. If it's burned on there.
I'll try.
Somebody knows how to do that.
We'll see. I mean, I can go dig it up. I'm sure I've still got it.
All right. Well, if you
That's
know how to
something that
do
needs
that
to be-
out there, then get a hold of us and tell us that you're the guy who can get that audio off of that CD, and we will get it to you.
That's something that needs to be played.
Yeah.
If for anything else, to open another wound on Bob Stern.
I'll tell you another great gag was the gag in which you boys were supposed to go to, I think it was training camp. Maybe it was a Super Bowl. And Mike played off like he didn't get on the plane.
Oh,
Someday, Danny, you'll understand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This was pre 9/11. Danny had to go take Mike Whataburger at the airport. Only Mike wasn't there.
And we had employed another guy named
Yes.
Joe Michael Porter who
That's right.
filmed it all.
We had operatives out there
Taking pictures.
And all of
of him
this,
standing at the gate holding a bag of water.
and all of this was hatched in LA on a Saturday, us just driving around with nothing better to do, just inventing this story as it goes along and getting more and more absurd. Remember, this is barely cell phone. There's no internet, there's no social media, there's none of that.
And the longer we drove around, the more in deep and the more complicated and the more in depth this became. And I don't know if either of us really thought we could pull this off.
Well, I think it started as a throwaway. I think
It was
Corby
total.
Oh yeah, it was a
throwaway.
total. It was a
Corby
total
was
throwaway.
talking to Danny on the phone. You guys had just gotten to the airport. You were driving to the hotel. He's like, well, me and Greg are here, but Mike's not.
Yeah.
Mike didn't get on the plane. And it just
And there
grew
it went.
from there.
Yeah.
Like
we
most
just
of our
started-
best shows.
And we just started adding on to it and adding on to it. We're like, well, what can we do, you know?
And
Well, let's have him that he's having a bad day and he can't eat and he needs some food. Okay, well, what can we? Let's get him some Whataburgers. Just
He didn't
stupid
wanna go.
ideas.
Yeah,
he didn't get on
like
the
I
plane.
was having a mental episode or something.
And do you know when it was revealed? When we went on the air
That's right.
on Monday.
Yes.
So we carried it all the way through Saturday, all the way through Sunday. That Mike wasn't there.
all the way through the
and-
mix and mingle.
All the way through the mix and mingle.
And then
And it was just me, and I was acting like, I don't know where he is.
you
know,
and Corby-
Don't talk about it. And, I was real touchy.
yeah.
Anytime anybody brought up Ryan's, I'm like,
And then you and Corby went to start the show. You
Yeah.
do it. No, I don't want to do it. You do it. No, I don't want to do it. You do. How about I do it?
yeah.
Like I'm in the control room looking at Danny, and Danny's going, "What the hell is going on here?" He had no idea where you were, where your voice was coming from. Completely confused.
And this was one of the very few times that the P1s kind of turned on us. Because they took, remember that, Ryan? They totally took Danny's side. They said that is that was, I mean, they weren't like mad or anything, but they're like, come on.
You made him go to the airport and buy
Made him go to the
Whataburger.
airport and buy Whataburger. Just put him through that whole deal. And, Danny was like with his wife, and his wife was worried about Ryan's, and we created some chaos. And we
Well,
just
if that's
thought
the
that was
worst thing
funny.
that ever happens to him. He'll have lived a very charmed life.
We just thought that was just funnier than hell.
Oh, it was a great bit.
Oh, it was great.
It was
I
funny.
remember getting the phone call on Sunday. Hey, listen, this is what we're doing. You got to go along with it when you get to the office tomorrow.
And the funny part is that we'd be driving along talking about anything but that, and we go, "Oh, we got to call Danny," and we just come up with And so one time I would call Danny like I was so mad, and I'm like, "Danny, you MFer, da 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 da. You find him and you get him here." And I mean, I was mad, and Danny, okay. And then Danny would call Corbett. He go, "And you need to tell that fucking Greggo to settle down." And I'm sitting in the car.
Yeah, they're 3 feet apart. They're about as this far.
Oh,
man, talk about everybody turning on a guy.
Yeah.
Golly.
And that's the only time the P1s are like, I mean, normally, Ryan's and I could get away with axe murder, and all the P1s, yep, they had it coming. Yep, they had it coming. But this time they're like, no, dudes, we're we're gonna abandon y'all this time. But it was such a good bit.
Oh God.
I mean, it was such a good bit.
It had a ton of moving parts and a ton of things that had to work out just so.
Yeah. And there was talk about carrying it in one more day. Remember that?
Yeah.
We were going to do it one more day. Well, Ryan's was going to get a day off. And we were really going to add to it. But can you imagine what doing that on the air now, something like that gag, with social media? I don't know that you could do it now.
It would
No,
never
somebody
happen.
would have posted a picture
Exactly.
of you.
Yeah. It would never happen. Number one, because nobody is trying in radio anymore. Nobody would have the chutzpah to even attempt it. Number two, there's too many moving parts and too many things that had to work out just so. And if even the most minute detail doesn't play out the way it did, then the whole thing plays out differently. And it probably doesn't work at all.
And it was so funny because we were driving around this rent car and just playing typical, roadshow grab ass.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we're like, oh, we got to make a phone call. And everybody would get serious, like we're doing a table read for a Shakespearean play. Everybody get their places and, okay, now you got your line, you got this, you got that. It was elaborate.
Like we were driving along and having what would seem to anybody like very normal conversation. And then this thing just started rolling out. It just started rolling out. One thing led to the other, and then it led to the next. And the whole thing rolled out in a very natural sequence of events kind of way.
Because it was unplanned.
And there was
It was a spur of the moment start.
It was a spur of the moment start. And that spur of the moment played out in completely, totally 100% the way it needed to and the way it should have. I mean, it was a total occurrence out of the natural sequence of events. There was nothing out of place,
It's kind of like a microcosm of what we did at the ticket as a whole. Just started with something very small and just hatched it into something that was elaborate and funny and entertaining.
Yeah.
And we just kept on, just kept adding to it, waiting for it to collapse. Just building a house of cards, but it never collapsed.
Yeah. And once it didn't collapse, then you just keep building it, keep adding to it, and go from there.
That has to be one of the better bits that was ever done on that station, wouldn't you say?
Certainly one of the most complex. It had a lot of moving parts. There are a lot of times when it could have gone off the rails, and it never did. And it is kind of amazing.
I get to ask that question still a lot. What was the best bit that was ever done on the ticket? That's always my answer.
I don't remember the alarm.
Reluctantly, that's my answer.
You don't remember Alarm Gate?
No. Was I there for that?
My gosh. 15. Every 15.
Yeah. That was not funny.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was not.
What do we need to tell it? We need to tell that story.
Well, yeah, you, if you're going to bring it up, you need to tell it. There are a lot of people out there that, number one,
I didn't know
who
you were
we
still
are. Number
pissed off
two,
about
don't know anything about the ticket. And number three, if they do know who we are, they do know about the ticket, they may not know about this. So, yeah, you need to tell it.
Okay. All right. Where do we start?
You're doing the telling here, not me.
Is this once again on the road?
I'm on the business end of this.
All right, we're on the road, and we're in Port Charlotte, Florida, and we're staying at a place called the Days Inn, which was the best hotel in town, and we were happy to stay there.
And
Were
were
you
down
there for spring
Ranger
training?
training.
And it was one of those old-timey motels where you open to the outside.
And Port Charlotte is a town built around the retiree. And that's mainly what populates that place. The place is built for and around them. And it just so happened that the Rangers had spring training down there for a good while.
I loved it down there. I love Port Charlotte. Anyway.
Why? There's nothing in Port Charlotte.
Because it was all about baseball.
Why do you think the Rays are there now? Because there's nothing there.
You know what? I always liked it better than Arizona. and Arizona's nice, but I always liked Florida. I like going to all those towns, and Fort Myers and Bradenton and Dunedin and all those games. Remember going to all those games? It was just fun.
Yeah, it was fun, but I was more of an Arizona guy once they got out there.
Well, it's nicer. I mean, you didn't have that toilet at the stadium.
Yeah.
But anyway, and so
didn't have that toilet of the state either. Hey, Florida.
So anyway, where were we at? Where were we at in my story? Alarms, right. So on the trip, it was me and Rhynes and Corby and Danny. Was that it? I think there
Had
was
to be an engineer.
Yeah, probably Chickering.
Either
Yeah,
the Sky
yeah,
Super
okay,
Chief
yeah.
or
Anyway,
Donnie Baseball.
Anyway, so Rhynes and I are rooming, and Corby and Danny are rooming. And so one night, about 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, we hear this beeping sound in our room. Couldn't figure out what it was. Rhynes goes, I don't know what it is. So we start looking around, and we find a alarm that went off. It was kind of hidden. It still didn't dawn on us. We're like, oh, okay, whatever. Didn't dawn on us at all. We thought somebody might have left it up from the last person that stayed there. And so 15 more minutes, another one goes off with a different tone. And we're like, okay, what's going on here? So we finally found
I don't
it.
know, but we've been invaded by lawn people.
That's okay.
Perfect.
Oh, they're right up there on the front porch now. Just on the other side of the window.
Greggo, here's your chance to learn from them.
That makes that makes the story even better now. So
All right, go ahead.
So about 4 or 5 times this went off, and we keep finding these alarm clocks everywhere. And so what they've done is gone to Radio Shack and bought, I think there was 9 total, and set them to go off at all different times. And they were recording us, our response to everything.
Didn't find them like up under the sink.
They were everywhere. They were up under the mattress. They'd cut the box springs and put it up in the mat. It was good.
It was incredibly well executed.
How did they get in your room in the first place?
Well, I'll tell you how they got in the room. Well, no, I won't tell you how they got in the room, but I'll tell you how I got in their room.
And this was payback for when you got in their room because you went in with the seafood, right?
No, they started it.
Yeah, they started
They
this.
started it with alarms.
Oh, okay. So
See, they attacked us. Those bastards attacked us. We didn't do anything. We're minding our own business in our own room with our chamber prepared, right, Rhynes? We ain't bothering a soul.
Right.
And they come in and attacked us. I ain't
We were
letting that
squared
go.
away for the night.
I ain't letting that go. So we're at the stadium, and I told Rhynes, I said, I'll be right back. So I go to a local fish market, buy a couple, I don't know what they were, but they were stinky and they were ugly looking. I bought a bunch of shrimp and some minnows. And
Did you
I
say
went
Minnows?
minnows.
Like the thing you bait your hook with?
Minnows.
Minnows?
Right. Well, a lot
Minnows?
of people call them minnows, but if you're from Wise County, they're minnows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Minnows.
Minnows.
literally had to say minutes.
Minnows. Like a minnows bucket.
Yeah.
Minnows bucket. So then I got all this stuff, and I knew what I was going to do. I was going to bomb their room with fish. And so I had
And
to
not
figure
the
out.
sorry fish.
But I only had one problem. How do I get in their room? Simple. This is how secure this place was. There was a maid working there, and I said, I left my key, let me in. She let me in. Very elaborate. And
Well, it was elaborate.
and I went in there and I put stuff everywhere. In their bed, just everywhere. I came back to Ryan's, and you know, we know what's going to happen. And so we go back, and we're kind of standing at the door, and they open that door, and all of a sudden, God Almighty! It smelled like a tuna cannery in there. And that was, they pretty much cried uncle after that. Although they did call it that, although they did say that was illegal retribution because it was bullying. See, they were on that bullying bullshit earlier.
Oh, poor babies.
So that's how that's how we stopped that. But basically, they shot us with an AR-15 and we nuked them with a nuclear missile.
And that's what the station was, right? Bits and retribution.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Bits and
But
retribution.
yeah, that was the alarm gate was a good one though. Wish we'd have thought of it. No, I don't. I would have been too lazy to do it.
Yeah, that's way more effort than you want to go
I just
to.
went to the store, got a bunch of fish, and threw it in their bed.
You were in the room for a minute. How long do you think it took to set all those alarms?
Oh, I know. So that's how secure that Fort Charlotte was at that.
So, Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
So would you say that puts you on the nice list or the naughty list for that?
Either or, really.
Yeah.
He was on the naughty list, but so were they. The only one on the nice list there was me.
Well, that's not right.
Yeah.
That's not
No,
right. You
no,
were
that
in
is
on
right.
it. You were in on it
No,
too.
no, that is right.
No, I was just
I
your
may have been in on the planning and the conceptualizing of it, but I did not execute.
Now, you could have stopped me. You could have said, now, Greg, you really shouldn't throw fish.
And you
on."
probably funded it too. You probably paid for the fish.
You wasn't about to do
I
that.
wasn't about to.
Plus, you benefit.
How did I benefit?
They got paid back, and you got the laugh about it.
And plausible deniability.
Mm-hmm.
I think Expo
Okay.
just made a very
I
good
can't
point.
control that guy.
You think what?
I think Expo just made a very good
What'd
point.
I do?
Who did?
You probably funded it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You bought the fish.
You bought the fish.
Well, I did.
Probably paid for the fish.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I did.
Then you're definitely not on the nice list.
You're definitely part of the conspiracy.
Okay.
You're
fine.
part of it.
I will take a very proud place alongside others who were involved.
That was a good bit. That was a good one.
I dig it.
What?
The smell of fish.
No. Now they did come back and threw all the shrimp and some of the fish, because you have those outside air conditioner units, and they put it on the coils, and we did get a little smell in our room. They did get a tiny bit of revenge.
It was not bad, though.
But
So that I was
at that point, they were scared I was going to go get a great white shark and put it right in their room. That was next. Danny learned that the hard way with the remember when I had that deal handcuffed to him, the crunchy?
Yeah, ZZ Top CD.
Yeah, the ZZ Top. Remember that?
No. I don't
You remember the
that.
ZZ Top? Oh, God.
That must have been during my dark period.
It was, for some reason, ZZ Top came out with that CD crunchy, and it was horrible. And so Danny kept saying, hey, here, you need this. And I kept saying, I don't want that CD. I don't want it. Stop it. But he kept, and it would show up in my lunchbox. It would show up in my desk. It would show up in front of where I sit. It just showed up. And so finally I said, okay, that's it. And so I went down there and I got a whole roll of duct tape. And I duct taped that whole deal onto his windshield. It took him forever to get it off of there. And so then I said, okay, well, we can be done with it. He goes, okay, that's no problem. He mailed it to me. He mailed it to me. And so I said, okay, well, here we go. And so I took a set of handcuffs and handcuffed the CD and kept the other one. And Danny was playing one night with his band in Deep Elm, and I hired somebody to go up there and put it on his wrist while he was playing.
I think it was Ray Whaley, if I remember
Ray
right.
Whaley. It was Ray Whaley. Remember that guy, right? Ray Whaley.
Oh, he was a wonderful executor
Oh,
of
yeah.
stuff.
And
Amazing.
so here's Danny trying to play bass with the crunchy CD handcuffed to his hand.
Today he'd probably say, "Oh, those boys were so mean."
Well, he wasn't happy about it. And neither was I. I didn't want to do that to him. I didn't want to, but you have to stop this stuff.
Did Mike fund that too?
No.
No, I don't. I have only a real vague memory of that. I wasn't there that night, and
But it was just
that's kind of what it turned into.
But it was just I couldn't get away from the CD. It just showed up everywhere. It was like that node, that shows up on the Swiss Alps, and then it's in the Tower of London. I couldn't get rid of it.
Listen to this. Listen how bad this is.
Remember the start is
Yeah, man. And see, Danny knew how much I loved ZZ Top, but he knew that I was disassociating myself from this crap that they were putting out, and he wouldn't allow it.
Yes, this is the ZZ Top dark period,
and he wouldn't allow me to be away from it. He said, "No, you have to have this."
ZZ Top. When we used to hear about ZZ Top and going to shows, that's also when we used to hear about Back Pocket Sam and Rafe.
Oh yeah.
Greggo's buddies,
Oh,
who
yeah.
people used to wonder if they existed. But I met Rafe.
Oh yeah.
I never met Back
Yeah.
Pocket Sam, but Rafe came
I
up
met
to the
them
station.
both.
Rafe came up to the station one time.
Yeah, he did.
Good guy. Good guy.
He was a great
retired,
guy. He seemed-
Retired and bought him a boat and is sailing the world.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have a question for you boys. I always wondered. So I used to consider a successful day one in which Greggo got mad at me for playing drops and in which you laughed. But I'm curious if either of you have ones that you particularly hated or loved.
Pick one.
I probably had a lot that I loved. I can't think of too many that I really hated. I may not have liked them, but I realized that they were part of what we do and part of the scene up there. And it was kind of just all on a day's work, whether I liked it or not. But most of them I liked, and most of them I thought were funny, especially when they were well placed. And if anybody has ever wondered just what Expo's trip up there was, he was the first guy to take running the board, which can be a very, very tedious, a lot of the time, very boring job. What are some other adjectives that come to mind?
low paid.
Yeah, that too. It sounds like it would be really fun, but the allure of it probably wears off pretty quick. And, even when we had a good one, we started realizing early on, because we did have a lot of good ones that came through there, but you come to realize early on that these guys aren't going to last forever. That is nobody's forever job,
That's the nature of the business.
Yep, It is the nature.
Like if the business would allow it.
It was created that way.
Yeah.
They want you to move on.
Yeah. They didn't want you to move on, but mostly all of them realized that, look, man, I got to get out of here and do something where I can make a little money at this.
Yeah, this is not going to pay the rent.
Yeah. And that was kind of the scene up there. But Kevin was the first one to take that position, take that seemingly dreary, anonymous, tedious position, and turn it into an art form. And he was the one that conceptualized the whole drop thing and everything. And everybody who came after him just played off of what he did. They learned how to do that from listening to how he did it.
He was my original leader.
And it became such a staple to our show, to where that if we didn't have drop, it wouldn't have been the same.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just, it was tremendous.
Well, there were two things that afforded me the ability to be able to do that. One was we got a nifty new piece of technology that digitized everything.
Because in the very beginning, and people, I'm going to describe this, and it's like an 8-track, to where every time that he would play a drop, he would have to get a tape out of a rack and put it in a machine and hit the button.
Yeah.
So think about that. So every time you heard me say whatever on a drop, he would have to, hear that it's time to do that, be able to go and get the rack and pull the tape out, put it in the machine and hit that. And he could do it within a second.
And that's a lot of rigmarole for a moment that is very fleeting. I mean, you got to be able to do it right then, right there, or else the moment passes.
You have 1 second, because 2 seconds, it is not funny.
Yeah.
Not even 1 second a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And Kevin was the one who pioneered all this.
Well, technology allowed me to be able to do it quicker, but you guys wanted something and were encouraging when I started doing that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So I kept doing it.
Well, we started openly calling for stuff. Mark that.
Yeah.
We'd be doing our show and somebody would say something that we could obviously take out of context, and we'd go, mark that. And Expo would, and you'd hear it a couple days later.
It started with mark that, and then it turned into seeing me just take a pen and start writing stuff down. Don't mark that. No, I don't want to hear that one again.
There was some of that.
Yeah, I don't know. By the time I got there, we were recording every show on DAT tapes.
Yeah.
So you were able to just lean over, hit a button that basically said mark. So it became eventually me and Jeremy, now Jill. They would see us kind of leaning back and be like, don't mark that. And be like, too late.
I like people.
I could look at him through the glass and tell when he was doing it, or tell when he was about to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the great things about working on that show was, not only did you have to, to do your job and perform, but you had to fight your teammates too, because they're trying to take you down. You're in a constant battle with your teammates.
It was a weird thing. Like for me, especially being so young, working with y'all, and feeling like I had so much.
You were what, 13 when you started?
I was 21 when I became full time with you, but I was 19 when I was filling in all the time.
God,
but so like I would have to try to be the devil when I'm actually working the show, but then after the show, it's like, hi, Mike and Greg. That was really fun working with you guys.
But I mean, they created the environment to be able to do that. Most shows, most radio shows, they don't want the board op and the producer and the update guy to do anything other than they are specifically supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
God, I hate shows like that.
It was, if you have something to add it.
It was an all skate.
Yeah.
Everybody had
I always looked at it from day one on as something that we were all in there doing together, And when I say we, I mean everybody that was involved in the show, everybody that was involved in the on-air product at that time. We were all in there and we were doing it together.
Yeah.
But I think it helped too that the ones of us that weren't the two main guys, you two, knew, okay, we have stuff to do and we have stuff to add, but it's their show.
Mm-hmm.
Don't overstep. Don't just try to force something in.
Can't ever remember that happening.
Because we knew,
really can't.
We
really
knew how to do it.
Remember.
Oh, I can.
Oh, really?
All right.
Oh, you
I
do.
remember that happened a few times, but we always made something funny out of it,
And see, that was something else that.
Oh, it's the Expo show.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God, that was so funny.
I used to look in there at somebody and say, "Let the game come to you."
Yeah, speak through the Inco.
But see, I think that's one of the things that really helped us along the way is because the P1s, they wanted us to call each other out. I mean, they were hearing the same thing we were.
They loved it.
And they're like, hey, I'm out here driving around in a hot delivery truck. I'm hot. So you know what? I want you guys to feel a little bit of misery.
That was something about our station that they loved, and everybody else who came along after we did could not possibly comprehend that. They just didn't understand how that could be, how you got to that point. And I'm hard put to describe to anybody exactly how it came about.
It just sort of happened.
Yeah, it happened in a very natural, organic way. And I guess everybody in there at that time realized that, you could get uptight about it and you could jump in there and say, hey, man, don't do that. But it was going to be better. The product was going to be better if you just let it roll out. And fortunately, we all had the sense enough to realize that.
But then again, I still say this, and I swear on this, that if you took the same core group of people, all of us, the same core group, with the same mindset that we had in 1994, and you put those same group of people in radio today, we'd do the same thing.
Yeah.
We'd find a way.
Yeah.
We'd
we would.
figure out a way to dominate just like we did in 94. If we could all have the same mindset.
Provided we would be allowed to.
Well, I mean,
because like I
everything
say,
even.
in radio, nobody's trying anymore.
But
Nobody gives a shit.
There is no doubt. Now, would we do
That's
this?
my big takeaway from the freak. I learned that nobody gives a damn anymore. And that's going to kill the medium. Anyway, go ahead.
No, I mean, I agree with you.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody.
But it's just, it was just so fun working those days because, I mean, there were, I wouldn't say, there were guidelines. There were no rules for us. There were guidelines that we needed to stay within certain parameter of. But most of the time we just went in there and did what we wanted to do. And one of the things that really helped us, I think, especially me and Rhynes, is we related so much to the people that were listening to us. I mean, I related to a certain aspect and he related to a certain aspect. And together.
But you did more than me. I mean, nobody can relate to me even today.
Well, no, you.
And they all liked all of us kicking each other in the nuts all day long.
That was the thing, was that, you know.
No one was safe.
No, nobody. And you had to be on your toes, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I wonder now that all of the great ideas and everything that we did and all the bits were all hatched like in our what we call the bullpen area. And all that was just our cubicle area where we all walked around playing grab ass and
we had cubicles that had desks and chairs. And probably in the 26 years I was there, I might have spent a sum total of maybe, 12 hours in 26 years inside that cubicle. I mean, I went in there and threw whatever shit I had down on the desk, and that was that. Everything else happened elsewhere.
Talk show hosts don't need desks.
No.
You don't need that. You need a room with a table. And you go in there and you look at each other and go,
couple mics.
Okay, all right, we're going to do this, this, and that. And that's what you need. You go in there and do it and you go home. But no, we had big fancy desks. But I'm glad we did because that's where everybody hung out and that's where all the ideas were hatched.
Yeah.
That's where the fun was.
Yeah, if it served any purpose, that was it. Because that was where, if somebody was going to be hanging out, chances were that they would be hanging out there, and probably not for very long, but they would be there for a while. And there was that opportunity for good shit to come out of that. And it did.
And things, came from there that I'm sure they're still using. Ticket stock, that came from the bullpen. Michael Maroney. The ticket, it was called, remember the ticket
Actually,
Laker?
He came in armed with that. That didn't spring up at the bullpen. That was a takeoff on Zoo World.
But at the time when we knew we were going to do it, there was ideas being pitched around on what we were going to do at ticket stock, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But just all the ideas were hatched in there from.
Well, the concept of that wasn't hatched in there. The concept of that came in when he came in.
Genius.
It helped that everybody was on the same wavelength too.
Yeah. But everybody wanted to be there.
Also, probably, at least from what I can tell, a lot more excitement on everyone's part about just being part of something new, something really fun. So people did come and hang out. They might come earlier than they needed to. They'd stay a little later than they needed to. So it wasn't even just you saw each other literally in the mix. It was over. And now people just don't get it.
Oh,
It just didn't matter.
you can't believe what it was like back then. I mean, I wanted to be there more than I wanted to be anywhere else. That was the best part of any day for me, was the time that I spent up there. And when it was over, I had to go back to my real world and everything. And that wasn't as much fun.
When we were working 11.
I mean, that's a shit thing to say, but it's a fact.
When we were working 11 to 2, I mean, we'd be there at 9 in the morning,
Not bad odds.
and we'd always be there by the time Dunham Miller got off at 5 o'clock. Just
Yeah.
didn't go home.
Yeah. I mean,
Just hang
once
out
you were there, number one, you couldn't wait to get there. And number two, once you were there, you didn't want to leave because you knew that the most fun that you could possibly have on that day was going to take place right there.
And you didn't want to miss it because there was going to be a crew there and something was going to happen and you really wanted to be there. God, it was just so fun. It's so cool looking back on that and just knowing that, the kind of mindset that we had back then. Just nothing bothered us. And just whatever came to us, we may be off the air next week, but until then, we're going to have a hell of a time.
Well, it's also why when the laddies split the shows up and they were in the morning, we were in the afternoon, there wasn't 2 or 3 days go by without one of the 4 of you calling the other show.
Yeah, we did that a lot.
Just to pitch in with whatever the idea was.
Yeah. But man, it was us against the world.
Okay, now you know what you just described about having fun and then having to go home? That's what I'm feeling right now.
Case in point.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling.
This has been it.
Yeah.
I'm let down to the
I can't stay here.
I am let down to the nth degree.
I mean, it's time for
one. This is Christmas.
Man, if I could do this
Yay.
every day.
Later, fart knockers.
Yes, hope you've enjoyed our Christmas presentation. Hope you have good Christmas, good Hanukkah, whatever it is you're out there celebrating, Festivus for the rest of us, or whatever it might be. Have a happy, happy one, and thank you for watching and listening to your Dark Companion. And we hope you will continue to do this. I don't know what we're going to be doing for the next week or so. We may take a little downtime here. We may not. I'm not sure.
No, we have episodes going out. Special episode next week, and then a best of episode for New Year's Day.
All
We're
right,
doing a lot of
there
stuff.
you go.
And then
There
you can
it
go to the
is.
range or get a sandwich.
Get something to
eat. Yeah, you can do all that. So there you go. Happy Christmas to you. Happy New Year's to you. And thank you for watching YDC.
I tell you what. What are you gonna fuck yourself? What are you gonna fuck yourself?
All right. I'm gonna go take my pants off.
Your Dark Companion is a Stolen Water Media presentation.